All right, tie. So last thing I gotta show you is how to check the data and check up on your trend lines, like the actual ones. This is like the sample stuff we were doing earlier. But I'm gonna show you how to do this stuff. Yeah, how to get this essentially. Okay, because this is like the actual trend line data. So when you start running the grabber, where are we at here? All right, so now that you have your databases, you know what trend line, slope, and start point you want, all that jazz. So now you know what you want. You wrote those down. Now we're actually gonna start the email notif grabber. And Chris should have did a video by now to show you how to modify your email and password and how to get your email and password working with the program. I'm gonna assume you did that at this point. If not, let me know. But oh, before we run this, let me make sure I modified it to fit the which let's see. Where's the connection, bro? Am I crazy? Where is it? It is. Tired. Okay. Tired to trade. Yeah. Okay, cool. So if you run this, essentially, what is this? Oh, so remember. Okay, so here, remember I told you. So here, before you run this, so you insert your slopes that you wanted for your graph. Okay, right here. All right. I remember new user. I believe was let's see, new user is. Let's just change that now. Uh, let's change that right now because we're not having this confusion anymore. Actually, wait. Yeah, I'm right. Cool beans. Okay. Then might as well change the top. Top line. Cool beans. So you got top line here. I can change that right here too. Where's the confusion at again? This one to top line. All right. Cool beans. So essentially, so we got top line. Oh, all this extra space. There you go. Cool. So bottom line, top line. So, remember you insert the start point, and the start point, you say it's not exactly how the other one works. It's a different start point most likely, or maybe the exact same one, whatever. And the slope I chose was 0.00001 to increase by. Okay, that's what I chose for mine. You can come here and change the slope. Like I said, you can also make them subtract instead of add. Okay, these are gonna add each time going up. So both slopes are gonna increasingly go up. Okay, you can make one go down, make both of them go down, all that jazz, as pleased as needed. And I'm gonna run this code, and essentially it should work. Won't get you the notifications because I didn't set it up to my email. But yeah, let's do this bad boy. All right, so we got. Good point. Actually, don't know what the fuck I'm gonna choose. We'll make it pretty random. TBH. Let's do like. Yeah, let's do that number. And we'll do this number. Something I didn't even look. I'm just guessing at this point. User's not defined. Where is new user? Control F. Not right there. So if you want to find new user, let's go to Control F. Go to new user. There it is. So remember, it's supposed to be bottom line. Oh, that's not what I want. So I'm kind of showing you this. You see how I troubleshoot stuff. Yeah, I just control F to find out, and I know this is gonna be top line. Yeah, so if something to call like where is this not defined, you just control F it and find it. Okay, control F, not control F it. Bet monkey bananas. Cool. All right, so we're gonna do 1.0 the start point. We'll do it here. Actually, no, let's do it a little bit lower. I want to show you what it looks like. Run this code again. Let's do it a lower 1.0795. Yeah, some shit like that. And then we just go a little higher, 809. Okay, cool. All right, ignore the trunket bullshit. It's all good. All right, we're gonna go to our tableau. Okay, so this is the sample one. We're gonna open up another tableau. So file, new. Okay, let that run, let that simmer. I should open up by now. I'm just gonna pause so it opens up. All right, we're back. We opened up a new one. All that jazz, cool. So fresh new tableau screen. Okay, so now we're gonna plot the actual data that we're grabbing at the moment. So you can see Python should be grabbing some actual data right now. It's grabbing right now the data. Oh, I didn't even look at this. I could have looked at that to pick a better start point, end point. Huh, the values are really high now actually compared to what I chose, but it's okay. It's actually I lied. What's the values that I chose? Yeah, the values are a lot bigger than what I chose earlier. So we'll see probably a big jump in the data. Yeah. So I'm gonna run a little bit so we can collect data as you work this. But so remember we're gonna go to this thing back here, the tableau symbol. Click that. Click the MySQL. We're gonna do that database. Making sure it's the right database. If I found the other one. Okay, cool beans. So what's my password? I cannot type to save Jesus. Enter. Okay. It should run a lot faster on yours because you have a desktop. Okay, cool. So now we need the timestamp stuff. So not sample, we need the actual timestamp. So USD Euro timestamp. Boom. That's right there. Bam. And then we need closing price on the right. Boom. You know what it is. Connect using IDs. Connect using ID. Yep. Cool. That's done. Next one we need the opening price. Yeah. Your ID and ID. Yep, here we go. Yep. Nice, nice, nice. And we need top trend line right here. Boom. Yeah, boy. ID and ID. Yeah. Last one is bottom trend line. Boom. Oh, avoid the union thing. If you see a union, don't do unions. You don't want that ID. It should be good. So yeah, close right when it's top trend. Yeah. Automatically update gives you live data. Notice it's live. If it's not live, make it live so you get data coming at the same time. It's not running any code. You just double check what's going on in my tables. What you got going on here? How many units you got, baby? You got 11 units. How many units you got, baby? 11 units. Not sure why it's not running. Probably just being slow at this point. Yeah. Oh, there they are. Yeah, there we go. Wait, no. This is a sample. There's 3. It's not really running yet. Huh. Oh, this is why it's not running. I put the Japanese one. My bad. Whoop. That's why. See, you always got to troubleshoot. Make sure it's the Euro bottom trend line. There we go. Now you'll see some data points. See, I'm always fucking up, but that's how humans are. All right, there we go. See, now we got some data going on. You see that? See, troubleshooting is the way to go. All right, from here, you know now to just hit sheet. Yeah, cool beans. And column, I'm going to put the time ID, timestamp ID. Yeah, put that there. Yeah, that's for columns. Boom. Hit this, make it continuous. So you get a line. And then from here, so first we're going to do closing price and opening price. Oh, we'll do closing price. Closing price with bottom trend line. So we'll do, I think I want to write this incorrect to be H, but it's all good. You can correct it later to the right one. Okay, cool. So let's grab the closing data and the bottom trend line data. Boom. You know what it is, right? Click this bitch. An Amber Alert kind of ran in there for a second. But here we are back. Alright, so remember, right click this, make sure it doesn't turn green to other sides. Hit dual axis, and then right click this again and hit synchronize. Like I said earlier, if this turns blue while like you're doing it, it might not show up, so keep that in mind. I'm gonna hit edit axis, change the start point to something a little close to this bitch, so like V1. Yeah, that's exactly what you want. And then what's endpoint would be like 1.1. Maybe not that high. 2 maybe. Yeah, 0.2. Yeah, close enough. There we go, something like that. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. We got our closing price, and we have our bottom trend line. So that's pretty much how it looks like right now. Do we synchronize these? Yeah, synchronize. Okay, cool beans. Because my divides are kind of the same. I don't even know that. Oh, yeah, so that's bottom trend line right there. And then I'll leave the code run some more. So we're gonna make some more of these bitches. Let's go. Sheet 2. So probably USD versus. I feel like I'm gonna name this wrong, but whatever. EUR. Don't open either. You know what it is. Time step ID. Bam. Hit this. Continuous. Bam. Screen. Then we're gonna do open price right here. Bam. And then we're gonna do bottom trend line. But bam. Then we're gonna hit that. Hit that. Oop. Wow, that's some weird shit. See, there's that when it turns blue. That's right. It's annoying. Double access. Okay. Edit. Yeah, you get the idea, pretty much. So in detailed lines, let me just get one. So one, yeah. And then you just put your mouse over this and it shows you the points. Because now you can't really read them that well, but yeah. And so I'm gonna pause this and make 2 more of these. Actually, let me not pause. Let me just make sure everything's pretty like clear. So that way, if I troubleshoot, you can see how I troubleshoot it. Pretty much. But at this point, you get the idea of how I did everything. Now we're gonna do a USD close price, USD to Euro. Closing and then top. I need top data now. It doesn't matter what order this is, by the way. It just doesn't really matter. Yeah. First try. Nice. There we go. Woo-wee. That trend line shot up like a rocket. So I probably made that really bad. Yeah. I get the idea. That's why you do the sampler. So yeah, and like I said, you can come here too. You can probably try the actual numbers. Earlier, I just was guessing and playing around with it, but that's why the sample trend line is so important. So that when you make this, you don't have to go erase it and all that stuff. I should have erased it in case you need to, because if it came out wrong for whatever reason, let's edit this. Yeah, I should have erased all this stuff later. Yeah, I'll do this a lot quicker because I know what I need. we go. Okay, cool beans. Yeah, that shit shot through the fucking roof, boy. It's not even visible on the screen. Yeah, I went too fucking high for a top trend line. And it was below for a second too, which I should not be doing, but that's my fault. Okay, what else we got? Let's see. Yeah, let's do this a little faster. Let's get this over with. Continuous. Then we got, what is this? This is open price. On top, yeah. Yeah. Cool. And once you're used to everything, like you said, like I said, you do it pretty much a lot faster once you get the hang of everything. It's really not that hard to do. Just takes a little bit of learning and then you're good to go. Yeah, once you get the hang of it, it's very quick. Yeah, see, bam, I have this right here, boom, everything's good to go. Nice. So we have 4 sheets. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you gotta click on dashboard, create dashboard. Wait, create new dashboard on the bottom. Here it should be empty. When you click on these, you hold down shift. So now I click and you drag this over, hold down shift, and then I place this bad bitch. This is bottom, I believe. So put it right at the bottom right here. Bam. Yoop. Cool. You saw that? Drag this one. This is also bottom. Hold shift. Put this down. Bam. Damn it, I didn't hold shift long enough. Hold shift. Hold shift until you release the click. The mouse is the click. The mouse. Okay, keep that in mind. Because if you don't, it's a nightmare. And then see, it's the blue is for bottom trend line. Wait a second. Yeah, it goes for both. So the bottom trend line is going to be blue for both of these. Okay, that's why I didn't input the other one. Okay, so this is kind of like what you need for both these bitches. And obviously, I can just put the other ones in. Huh? Put the other ones in first. Yeah, and then this one. Cool things. Yeah. So we're uniform. Yeah. And then at this point, I believe the top trend line, you remember it being the blue one. Probably have to import those things in, or you can just check your sheets, all that jazz, to see which one it is. And it's like that. Yeah. But you get the idea. And it should be above. So you can change the size of these by like clicking like the corner right here, moving around, using this thing, kind of to create a dashboard essentially. Yeah. Make it too big. Yeah. Whatever. It doesn't really matter too much as long as you can like see what's going on. And you will move your ass right fucking here in the middle. Yo, shit, you're too big. Oop. Yeah, I mean, you can just change how you feel. I'm just doing it how I feel. This is just how I'm gonna do mine right now. Not really a big deal, to be H. Why is this blue? But it doesn't matter if it's blue or not. Whatever. Okay, cool beans. You get the idea now. Okay, so this is closing the top, closing bottom, opening top, opening the bottom trend line, and this is how pretty much it runs down. Now, whenever you want to check the updated version, you can just let it do its thing. If you want to check on your trend line, see if it looks the same, you can change it. I mean, just look at it, see where it's at. You go to data source, get this. Should say that. Boom. Go to dashboard, and it'll update it for you, as you can see. The data is pretty much, and this is the real data, so that's why it kind of doesn't look all fancy and shit. It's like a straight line, but I'm pretty straightforward. Price didn't really change that much. The market's kind of shit right now, so yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Now, if I want to go back and grade these trend lines, I had to pretty much erase essentially all of them. essentially. So yeah, it doesn't really matter too much too. It's just for the alert system just to check it. If you delete these, it doesn't affect the actual market. It's just for you to see visually how your trend line is doing, and what the shape looks like when you actually plug it in. So that's why when you leave it alone, you know what it's like looking like. If it matches you on Orlando, that kind of stuff. So essentially, we're gonna go here. Where we at? First, I gotta stop this. Stop it. Next, you will go to MySQL. And this, what I'm doing right now is how to fix, if you're trying to jank, this is how you fix it. You go to Trunket. Hit the word Trunket. You're going to trunket every single one of these tables, okay? Okay, if you trunket one and not the other, it's not going to show up. I said it ain't going to show up. Yeah, like that, okay? And we just pause real quick and get those done with. All right, I'm back. Trunket all of these, matches these on top. And the beautiful thing about MySQL is these commands never go away. Like show table is still there, use is still there, create database is still there. Like you can get rid of them. You don't even have to get rid of them to be aged. It's not really like it won't run all at once too. Whatever you highlight, click that runs, or whatever your cursor things on the blinker, you run this. Like it's very pretty much like it's very just useful to have a bunch of commands just ready, so you're not to find the one you want. You know what I mean? So like I don't have to go retype it every single time when I want to run a command or run a Siri or run a query, whatever. I said Siri, run an SQL query or query, whatever you want to call it, SQL command. It's always right here. So I don't have any issues. Once you set this up, it's pretty much once you set it up. Setting it up is like the long, hard part, but once you get it set up, everything's very easy and efficient. So I'm gonna truncate all these bad boys right here, highlight them like this, just empty out all those bad boys right there for me. Yeah, cool. Yeah, okay. And then we should be Gucci on that. So that's it essentially. Uh, now we just gotta do it again pretty much. And so what? Okay, so I have to look at this. Yeah, I'm gonna look at this to choose better this time. So now I know what shit looks like. Closing is 1.1038. Opening is 1.041. So this is my opening price. This is the current close price. Okay. Kinda memorized it. Okay, cool beans. 1038. Yeah. Okay. So start point is so this is the number over there was. I'm gonna change this to, I'll make it go kind of opening price is also kind of around this number. So how about I make it go? This is for bottom trend line, so I'll make it be like, I know this is the lowest number too. The lowest value is like this one, so I want to make it a little bit lower. So let's do like 2.8. Nothing too crazy low. Yeah, 2.8. And then top trend line. I know this was the highest number. So from there, oh, it must be on 1. Yeah. This is the highest number from what I checked earlier on the right. What the? Wait, hold on. That shit was white. I'm not sure what the white means. Let me run this again. We're not doing this right now. Okay, no errors. Yeah, 1.1028. 1.1041. Okay, yeah. So now I'm gonna make this go up slightly, probably to 5.1. Just whatever. Yeah. Okay. I think we got what I wanted. Okay. And then we go back to the tableau too. If you run this, probably it should empty out to be H. It should be like one line of code. Oh, it's the sampler. Wrong one. Where's she at though? 3. Yeah, if I did this and run data source. Yeah, see, one line of code. I'm gonna let this run for a little bit and come back once it has some more points. All right, and we're back, my G. Cool. So I waited like 5 minutes and got some more data because it collects data every minute essentially. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, cause this is the minute. Whatever. It grabs data by the minute. That's what I set the API to. Was a minute. Yeah. So let's see what we got here. Okay. Where did the Tableau go? Tableau. Book 3. Okay, time to go to dashboard. Oh, I didn't reset that shit. Hold on. Let me reset that shit. Oh, I already reset it. My bad. Alright, cool. Oh, this looks kind of, well, probably go to the sheets and change it a little bit. Alright. Oh, my bad. Gee. Alright, let's add this axis a little bit. Okay, what we got here? So we got, okay. Nah, let's keep it. What was it before? It was like 1, right? And I link this at 1.1. Oh, it's gone. Where's the other point? Is it like 1.01? Where's the other point at? What the? Where was it? Oh, that's the top. 1.1. We'll do like 1.09 then. Hold on. What the? Where the fuck is this point? Give me a second. Let me see where this point is at. It's making me mad. Oh, I see. Okay. I'm gonna get. Oh, I see. This is the challenge of a lifetime. Oh my gosh. Where the fuck is my graph? There we go. Okay. I'm getting the hang of this now. Ah, sheesh. I do like 2. Bro, how big is this shit? 3? 4? We'll do. Give me a second. I figure this out. Alright, I'm back. So pretty much essentially, I'm trying to play with these numbers right now to make it kind of go in the middle. This is kind of what's going on. What the? Is that what was causing this shit? Bro, I'm so mad. Whatever. Make sure that. Wait, let me check that real quick. Hold on. Let me see if the other ones have that. That's what it fucking was. Oh my gosh. I'm so fucking mad. I was like, why are these numbers so strange? Yeah, okay. Make sure that's not clicked. Reverse. That'll fuck your shit up. Okay. Okay, it makes a lot more sense now. Okay, let me try to do it like. Right there. Yeah, let me like. Not so low. Whatever, get the idea. The end, we can make it fucking 1.11. Oh, it's working better again. I was so confused earlier. Okay, there we go. Yeah. You see that? And we can zoom in even more to be age. Get that in close detail bullshit. What number is this? What number is this? This is the number. Oh, okay. I'm a start point right there. Yeah, okay. There we go. Matter of fact, the stop point would be like. Hold on, where'd he go? Where'd she go? Hold on. Wait a second. What I just fucking. My work! 11. I'm stupid. That's not how math works. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Well, I made it big enough. You get the idea. I gotta get it bigger. I'm sorry. I'm getting real greedy on here. Let's make it like 8. Maybe 7. Alright, it's real big now. Okay, let me stop being greedy. Okay, it's real big. Okay, see? Yeah. Essentially, where's it? It's the bottom. Blue is the bottom trend line. So you can see more bottom trend line, and it crossed at that point, all that jazz. let's go modify the rest of these to that 1.1, 1.07. I'm going to pause this and modify the rest of these because I wasted time on that. All right, and I'm back. So I went through the other sheets, and you can also change the name of the sheets right here if you want, but I just didn't feel like it. I don't even care about that. Yeah, so this is one that we did earlier. Bottom trend line for open price. You can see open price hasn't hit the bottom trend line yet, so you would not have gotten notified about it, but this one would have notified you because it crossed C3 at the closing price. Did not touch the top trend line. It's actually quite high, but I mean you can leave it there, whatever. And then opening price does also not touch the top trend line, as you can see. Okay, now dashboard, you see how it automatically modifies for you, so you can see that. Oh, and you can see, the reason why I'm zooming in so hard is because so you have all four of these pretty visible. You can like these a little bigger on your end, that kind of thing. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go make them bigger real quick. See here, I made this 102. It's because the starting value right here, I saw that was like 102.8800. So I was like, okay, fuck it. I want it a little bigger on my dashboard, so I'll make it 102 here. And the height over there, I saw that the highest point was fucking, well, what is this? It's like 3, not 1.03. So I'll make it like 1.4 most likely, because I can get that real fucking big. And then, oh, it is already 4. Okay, we'll do like 3 fucking 5 then. Yeah, make that shit huge. Oh, it actually passed. Let me not do that. Okay, 1.4. Should keep it 1.4. I'd say it's big enough. Let me check the dashboard, see if it's big enough. Yeah, that's pretty decent. I'll change the rest of these. Probably change this one. 1 second. See here, went there and change 102, 104. I got this bad boy. So now when I go to dashboard, it's a lot bigger. Yeah, I can see like the difference between the two, that kind of thing. And I can actually, and I know these tick marks, you want like the tick marks and stuff like that, you just go here and you edit it, you just edit the tick marks. It's general and then tick marks, so you can edit it how you feel, that kind of thing. How 0, 1 that I usually go for, maybe even more than that. Yeah, so you can see like the line, see that, so you can see like the values and shit, so you the dashboard. You can kind of see like where the values are without touching, but you can always just touch it as well just to get that in there, as if you want more tick marks across the board, that kind of thing. I always didn't have any. Alright, so that's essentially how you make a dashboard for the currency pairs, essentially. And this is just to show you like where your trend line's at, the one that you make, your alert trend line, not the actual trend line on the ON thing, it's your alert trend line. So if at any point any of these crossed your trend lines, and this point is the bottom trend line is blue. If this crosses the trend line, you will get an email notification letting you know that it crossed the trend line, and you'll go on ON for whichever pair you make the trade. Okay, essentially this is how it works. Okay, cool beans. So that's everything. Let me know if you have any questions.